Hey there, Ophiuchus. It's been a while. I know. I got a lot of stuff going on, so the opportunities when the energy is right to read are slim, but it will get better in the next month or so. But the energy is good today to read, so we are going to get you a wild and unknown message. So we'll do a couple rows for something wild. Whoa. What do we have here? The vision, the mother. All right, couple rows for something wild and one row for something unknown. And I'm using the mini versions of the wild and known archetypes and tarot. Okay, Ophiuchus, something wild, something unknown. And watch and see these disappear into the table. All right, wild. The bridge. Oh, wow. Very cool. I think, was it Scorpio? I think it was Scorpio had this. So the bridge can be the bridge can be about psychic connections or your connections to other people, places, things. But it's I don't know, it's like for Scorpio, after I did the whole reading, it seemed to be more about their future self reaching out to them. Let's see what it means for you. Okay, you're kind of figuring something out here in regards to this bridge. You've you've kind of honed in on it. I don't know if it's something that you've sensed, but it's like you can see it now. Whatever this connection is. Ooh, and you're protective of it. Check it out. Mother of Wands. You know, it's almost like once you detect it, you can't undetect it. Like once you see it, you can't unsee it. You know what I mean? It's there. So we have the sustainer. Yeah, it's there. It's not, it's like this connection is not, it's not like it's, maybe it's unbreakable. Seems like a permanent connection. Perhaps it's always been there, you're just now noticing it. Whatever it is, it's something that you are meant to handle. And it's a stable connection. It's a secure connection. And we have this kind of like sense of freedom here, of being released. Like, it's almost like you can go higher now. And I don't know if you have been able to, maybe it's something like raising your vibration and being able to reach, other dimensions or something. I don't know. but it seems like it's much more clear. It's like it kind of reminds me of when you are, I don't know if this is in the astral or God, it's like when you're trying to get to like the the higher realms, right? Like when you're meditating or whatever, you have to get through some gunk first. It's almost like this is the density, right? You've got to find your way through the density and make your way up here to be able to really, like, if you want to talk to the angels or whatever, you know what I mean? It's almost like you've found a way to get through the density into the some kind of higher realm of some sort here, and you can handle it, is what this is saying. The Starborn, look at you. The Starborn, okay. So we have some star seeds in the house. All right, the Starborn. Okay, so I just heard the gift. When I looked at this card, it's a Six of Pentacles. It can be a card of gift giving. Um, although it's very balanced, though. There's like giving and receiving. You know what I mean? Gift. You've got a gift here. It's time for you to have a little bit more control over it, which I think you've already been doing because that's this whole connection that you finally noticed or can maneuver through. And the connection's not going anywhere, but you're meant to have control. I feel like there's something here kind of developing and you're meant to have control over it. You're meant to be able to use it to benefit others. You know what I'm saying? This is benefit others. This is the control. The Starborn, that's the gift you were born with, that you're tapping into. Excuse me. So we have the temple here, which is telling me that we're in kind of sacred territory here. It's not something to play around with. It's definitely high vibrational. And it's almost like you are supposed, I kind of want to say mustn't. You mustn't overlook the energy of gratitude with the temple. Gratitude is your friend. Yeah, pay attention. It's like be alert. Like pay attention to like the sacredness of this, and pay attention to gratitude. Because if you don't, some of these cups will be covered up. So, or it could lead to disappointment. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is a warning here. So what's unknown? So that's the wild. It's a little bit wild, isn't it? Unknown. Anima Mundi. Ooh, there's like an online store called Anima Mundi, and I buy my little mushroom powders from it. I actually want to get the little bitty book for this one. I feel like there might be something. Look how cute this tiny book is. Whoa, the soul of the world, all that is. So, Anima Mundi epitomizes the principle accept all, reject none. Simply put, it's the living soul of the world in all of its multifaceted, multidimensional layers, bonded together by loving cosmic forces. Diversity is celebrated, multiplicity is honored, nothing is denied embrace. Constructs of separation dissipate into the wonderful mess of shared consciousness. Anima Mundi is the link between the literal and the imaginal, the rational and the mythic. It's the connective fiber that makes life meaningful. This card indicates an initiation on the level of the soul. You will awaken the unique light within and witness how this light contributes to the radiance of the entire universe. You will sense yourself as a critical note in the cosmic orchestra. Destiny is altered as you hear the enchanted melody of all living things. Wow, that's really cool. Enter Goosebumps, stage left. So we have the Four of Pentacles here, and this, a lot of times it's about keeping things close, but I feel like this is kind of describing you a little bit, where it's like you're it's about like the control, right? Like maybe up here you don't feel like you're going to be able to control anything, right? Or have control over whatever, your gift, but like here it's saying you do. It's like you have the control even though it's like everything, right? It can be controlled and uncontrolled at the same time, right? But but you can be stable with that. It's not chaos. It's perfectly orchestrated. See, it's not chaos. It's perfectly orchestrated. That's funny. Because this is the chaos, right? The Knight of Swords. Like, so don't fall into that trap. Don't fall into the fear trap. Oh, or you'll be a sad kitty who has to pretend things are good. I don't like that card. All right, so this card is coming out here in the unknown section because it's almost like you're going to come across a circumstance or a time in the future when you're going to be presented with something false, and I feel like it's going to be up to you to detect, to suss it out, right? To see if that's really the case or not. Like, wait a minute, is that a mask? Like, is that even a real rainbow? I mean, come on. Or, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, like testing your skills or just keep an eye out kind of thing. It can be an ode to the, people talk about, love and light and all that stuff. It's like, well, remember the Anima Mundi, it's everything. It's not just the rainbows. It's not just the happiness. It's everything. It's all welcomed, right? Even this. part of the soul of the universe. So maybe there's some acceptance coming up here that you're not expecting. Yeah, truth. There we go. Doesn't it always boil down to that, right? It always boils down to truth. Some kind of truth that needs to be recognized, needs to come out. Okay, so this is spoken. Hold on one second. I need to get a drink. Okay, so whatever this is, it's spoken. So, a couple things. First, we have this comic, right? So the comic is, making people laugh, making situations seem, funny and lighter than they really are. But in reality, things are a little bit darker. This Father of Cups is a dark card for me. The beak is red, and red is like, I get angry words. I get angry words with this Father of Cups. Now, this could be someone who maybe they're saying hateful things to themselves, and pretending everything's okay when the truth needs to come out. So there's some kind of situation where someone is wearing a mask or not being true to themselves, and the truth really needs to come out, and you need to detect it. Like, not that it's your job, but it would be beneficial for you and everyone else to detect it, if that makes sense. So, interesting. So, this is your wild and unknown, and I'll see you next time. Bye.